Welcome back. So today we are gonna do my go-to gym makeup routine. I think if you look good, you feel good, and you perform better. So however you feel your best is how you should go to the gym. Me personally, I've always been, not always, in recent years, I have definitely been a makeup to the gym kind of girl. And it's been a while since I have done a full makeup routine. So I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I wear on the days where I'm just like going to the gym, maybe running some errands. If I'm just like in the zone, doing makeup, listening to a podcast, I could get it done in about 15 minutes. Sometimes I'll wear less, sometimes I will wear none at all. It's not a matter of I have to wear makeup to the gym. When I was in my early 20s, it was like I had to wear makeup before I left the house. I couldn't go out in my natural skin. I don't feel that way anymore, but I do enjoy makeup. You guys know, if you've followed my channel for a while, I've always been such a fan of just doing makeup. It's very therapeutic for me. It was something that I did over 2020 that really helped keep a sense of normalcy for me, like getting up, doing my cardio, shower, coffee, put on a little makeup. We will get right into it. This is gonna be fun. I haven't done this in a while, so bear with me. We are fresh faced. I'm gonna do my eyebrows first. They are in need of some help. I'm gonna go to my friend Lena's. She has like an aesthetic bar later this week, and I'm gonna get my brows tinted, and not my brows, my lashes lifted and tinted, which I've never done before, so I'm really excited about that. And then I think she's gonna do my brows too. They need some work. They are so long. So let's just jump right into it. One thing I do enjoy, even when I'm on like no makeup days, I do like an eyebrow. I like to put my eyebrows on. I think I mentioned to you guys a while ago that I tint my eyebrows sometimes just with the beard tint from Just For Men. I haven't done that in a bit. I'll probably do that next week because I am going away for my birthday. But for now, we're just gonna fill in the sparse spots of my eyebrows. I'm using the Precisely My Brow Pencil from Benefit in the shade 2.75, depending on what my mood is. Sometimes I like a redder brow, sometimes I like it to be brown, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm just filling these suckers in, keeping their natural shape, and I just have like some sparse areas, like right here, right here. We just want to make them look like cousins, at least, siblings, maybe, never twins. I have a good eyebrow and a bad eyebrow. You have a brow that just like works for you, just like snatched, slay. And then one that's like, how did you get like that? This does not take me long at all to do my brows. I know some people are like, brows take me forever. This is the easiest step for me because I do have a thick brow already, so I just kind of follow. That's it. Like, could my brows be better? Yes. I used to get them threaded all the time. And then the place I went, let me zoom you in a little. The place I was going, they like moved locations, and I never went back. So I've just been doing my brows on my own, just like kind of keeping the shape. I use these little like razors sometimes to clean them up, and then we gotta get the middle. My dad gave me my unibrow, so we gotta just make sure we clean them up. We're gonna go in with the Nyx Brow Glue. I love this stuff. This is like my third bottle of this. Super affordable. And then I just like kind of fluff them up like that. Like I get them so that they're kind of spiky, and then I will just take the end and then sort of lay them down like that. Repeat on the other side. Brows are done. I'm gonna do a little bit of primer in my T-zone area, just where I get like a little more oily. So I'm gonna use this Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer. I use this all the time. It's just like a pore filler. So I'll put that here, and I kind of just like tap it in. Sometimes if you rub things like this, it can get pilly. So I kind of just press it. Like right here where my pores are a little bit bigger, we get a little sweaty. And then I'll do it just like a tiny bit right here. Then like pressing and pulling up, sort of. A little tiny bit on the chin, and that's it. And then also for priming, I'm gonna just use the MAC, what is this called? Fix Plus. And now the face is primed for... So once that spray has absorbed into the skin, I'm gonna go in with my Milk Makeup Sunshine Skin Tint. I am obsessed with this stuff. The applicator is so... Did I jinx myself? The applicator is really cool. You just kind of like press it up. Are you not gonna work for me today? Oh, there we go. Draw it on. This stuff is so good. I feel like you just can't even tell that I'm wearing makeup when I wear this. This is like my go-to daily, I don't even want to call it foundation because it literally is just a skin tint. And I love wearing skin tints during the day. So I do like this one the best. This is my favorite one of all time. In the shade Light Medium. I've bought this a bunch. Don't feel like there's anything on my skin. I just love this stuff so much, and I feel like it's so slept on. Like, I feel like a lot of people don't talk about this. The other skin tints that I really like for daytime are the Fenty Beauty Eavesdrop Blurring Skin Tint. I wear this shade 6, and then I love the Rare Beauty one. This one's a little tan for me, so it's more of like a summer color, but I wear 26W. I could probably get something a little bit lighter, but I make it work. Really good for just like daytime light coverage, but enough for like it to be something, you know? Then we're gonna do a little concealer, obviously. I've been loving this Urban Decay Stay Naked Quickie multi-use concealer. I'm in the shade 30NN, and I feel like this is a really, really good shade match for me concealer-wise. And I just will put it in all these random spots. And then I got my damp beauty blender, and we're gonna just obviously blend this out. Look at that. She got so much sleep last night. I feel like I had a lot of concealers in the past, but like none of them were like the right shade for me. So it was like, I can't even wear these. We're gonna do some cream bronzer next. So these are my top two currently. I love the Milk Makeup bronzer. What is this called? Matte bronzer in the shade Baked. And I love this Makeup Mario Softsculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer. I'm like down to the wire here, and I'm the shade Medium. This to me is just the easiest. I'm gonna use this today so I can show you. This is the easiest, most blendable, takes zero effort. I just put it on my beauty blender and take it up my cheekbones, and I feel like it's just so effortless. So if you want something really, really quick and easy, this is the way to go. This is amazing too. It blends out super nice. I will just draw it on. This, if I'm like, I know I want something that works quick, this is my go-to. So I will just go around, up the cheekbones, and then around the forehead. Even like a little bit over the nose, just like we got some sun. The weather is changing, so I have been sitting out on my back deck every afternoon. Yesterday I read for about 20 minutes, and we get such good afternoon sun that comes in the house, so my back deck is like the perfect spot to sit in the evening for that afternoon sun. It's just so direct. I'm gonna do that again today. I feel like it's so good for my mental health. Just to make sure everything marries together nicely. So I go cream products and then powder on top just to like lock them in. I know it seems like a lot for the gym, but it's really not. It's really not. So I'm gonna use this Nudestix Nudies Bloom All Over Face Dewy Color in the shade Sweet Cheeks. I love this. So I'll just kind of smile and put it on the apples of my cheeks, and then up my temples a little bit on the nose. Oh, did she get a sunburn on her nose? So cute. And then I will just blend this out. It blends out just like really sheer, which I love because it's glowy too, but you can kind of get away with using a little bit more of this stuff versus like the Rare Beauty where you add literally the tiniest pinch and it covers your whole face. So I'm just gonna do a little more. And then I even put this on my lips a lot because it's like a multi-use face product. So I will wear this on my lips as well. And this shade just looks really good, I feel like, as a lipstick. Okay, cute. Nice and glowy. I go over that cream bronzer with the same Makeup by Mario Softsculpt bronzer. This is the powder. I'm just tapping this in on the same spots that I put the cream bronzer, just to lock it in and give it just a little bit more oomph, you know? A little on the nose, of course, and a little bit down the neck. Nice bronze bitch. And then I'm gonna use that same powder bronzer in my eye, on my eye, as eyeshadow, just for a little wash of color. So easy, doesn't have to be neat. You can kind of just windshield wiper it across. Now we're gonna do powder blush over the Nudestix one. I'm just gonna use Nars Orgasm. This is one of my favorite blushes of all time. I will always have this in my collection. It's just like so pretty. It's like a pink with a little bit of gold in it. So I'm just gonna use that right over top of where I did the cream blush. I just like pat it upwards. Gives a nice glow. And a little on the nose, of course. I love a little like burnt crispy nose. Perfect. And this is my favorite thing to do, honestly, these days. So I bought these little, this was an Alex Earl recommendation. Shout out Alex Earl. I bought these little like puffs on Amazon. And I use the Kosas Cloud Set in the shade Airy, which is the lightest shade. This stuff is so good because it will set your face, but it doesn't like dry your skin out or make you look creasy or crusty or crinkly, you know? So I will just take my sponge, pressing under my eyes so that any of that concealer that creased a little bit will fix itself. And then I'm gonna go in on the pointy side and I kind of just tap this on here. And then I kind of look down. I have this little mirror right here. So I'll look down into it. I'll do a funny face like this. And then you just tap it in. Down into that T-zone a little bit. And then just up. It brightens the under eye so much. It smooths everything out, but it doesn't make you look dry. It still kind of keeps the glow in your skin. And then I'll just bring whatever's left down my chin. This is like a hack that I'll probably never stop doing. Like this combo, it's so good. And I feel like it just makes my makeup look that much better. So I'm pressing right up against my nose and then like right underneath my eye. And then kind of just like turning it out as I go up the eye. Then down a little bit. And then again, taking the rest of the product onto my forehead. She's set. This will lock it in, especially if you're going to the gym. I am gonna go in with a little more Nars Orgasm just because any of that powder that kind of took away the blush, I just wanna bring that back. Yay, good. I am an eyeliner girl. I feel like I look better with a little wing. I don't do it every day, but I feel like I look my best when I have a little eyeliner wing. So I'm gonna show you the quickest, easiest way that I do that basically. So I'm gonna take this Il Makiage Kathleen Lights long wear eye pencil. This is just like a brown. I have found that for me with eyeliner, it always looks the best when I follow the exact, like this exact line of my eye. So when I kind of go right up the lower lash line and follow the perfect shape of my eye, that's when I get the best wing. And sometimes I'm a little bit off, a little bit wonky, but so I will just start at the edge of my eye here and I will literally just follow the same line. So there's the line and then I'll kind of just like connect it like this, like fill it in and then kind of meet it to my lash line like that till I get the kind of like shape that I want. See how easy that was? Then I kind of will just flick it with my finger to get it extra sharp. And this is an extra step, okay? So I don't do this all the time, but when I have the time, I feel like a little more slay with a wing. Definitely helps to have like a little mirror too so you can get right up in there. Does it always work out? Nope. But usually like I've done eyeliner on myself so much that I pretty much know how to make it work. Eyeliner's just like the gym, or like trying a new exercise at the gym. The only way you're gonna get better at it is if you practice, you know? I know that I like myself with eyeliner, so I'm gonna get good at eyeliner. Duh. I'm gonna curl my lashes. For the gym, I like to use tubing mascaras because I feel like they don't budge when I'm sweating, but then they're also really, really easy to take off. I'm using the Tartelette tubing mascara. And I know some people don't like these. I do, just because they're so easy to take off at the end of the day. Like, it comes off with just water. For me personally, it doesn't come off at the gym. I don't know if you guys have had any experiences with that, but you would think because it comes off with water and you sweat that it would start like coming off, but it doesn't. It's amazing what just eyebrows and eyelashes will do for you. And usually I won't even bother putting it on my bottom lashes. I have a lot of mascaras. I like to try new mascaras. But I know what my favorites are, you know, and that's definitely one of them. Can't help myself. We're gonna do a little bit of highlighter. I'm using the Rare Beauty highlighter in Enlighten. It's just like a pearly white. Sometimes I use a brush, sometimes I'll just use my finger and tap it. Oh, wow. And then I kind of will bring it up into my brow bone and just like connect it that way. Like, oh my god. On the nose. Last but not least, I'm just gonna put on some lip liner. I am actually just gonna use this Nudestix, the blush that I used on my lips. I'm gonna use literally any nude lip liner. Today I chose Makeup Forever in the shade Wherever Walnut. So I'm just gonna line my lips real quick. I will just pat this, so I kind of just will go. And then I always keep a lip gloss or like a lip balm in my gym bag. It just like really makes everything look better. We're gonna double set because when we go to the gym, we wanna make sure that our makeup is set. So I like to go in with something a little like dewier. So I'm gonna use the Rare Beauty Always an Optimist 4-in-1 Mist. It smells so nice. Lock that in with the Milk Grip Set and Refresh Spray. This stuff is so good. And this is probably a lot for some people, and then this is probably a basic routine for others. So just literally do what makes you feel the best at the gym. Don't feel pressured to do any sort of situation that doesn't make you feel like your best self, because that's what the gym is all about, is becoming the best version of yourself. So however you show up, that is okay. You're there for a reason. You're there to work and improve yourself. So it really doesn't matter how you show up. I am not like a super face sweater, I will say, but I have posted pictures of me like on the Stairmaster on my Instagram story after a workout, and like you can still see the wing of my eyeliner, my mascara's good, and girls will DM me and be like, how does your makeup still look like that? So I feel like just finding the products that keep the makeup locked in is it for me. And then of course having a good skincare routine I feel like is paramount for anything. Like, you need to have a good skincare routine, especially if you're like me and you're in your 30s. It is super important to take care of your skin so that when we are going to the gym and sweating our brains out, we're coming home and getting all of that out, you know? So that's my little spiel. Just make sure you're taking care of your skin. Just like your body, you want to take care of your skin, because this is the only skin that you'll ever have, and you gotta take care of it. So I hope you guys had fun sitting down with me and playing with makeup. Let me know if there's anything else that you guys want to see from me on this side of things. If you need recommendations for products or anything like that, I will list all the products in the description box. None of this is sponsored. All of this I purchased on my own. That's that. Thank you for hanging out with me. I know this isn't fitness content, but there's more to me than fitness. I want to hang out with you guys in other ways. I hope this was helpful, or at least fun to watch, entertaining for you in some way. Maybe you're doing cardio right now. If so, don't you dare stop a second early. In fact, go an extra minute. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe to support my channel. I appreciate it so, so, so much, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.